I worked out. I work out twice. I work out twice a week, and I usually exercise with my personal trainer. And I usually exercise with my personal trainer. I work out twice a week, and I usually exercise with my personal trainer. My favorite exercise is weight training and cardio, and I usually do those at the gym. And I usually do those at the gym. There are some advantages of group exercise. There are some advantages of group exercise. First, there is more interaction. I mean, I can share information with other members or ask questions to the teacher. Second, working out with peers gives me more motivation. Working out with peers gives me more motivation. It will cheer me up. It will cheer me up. That's all. The last time I played a video game was yesterday. I played it on my mobile phone. It was fun. I played it on my phone. It was fun. I have 5 video games on my phone, and I play them almost every day. It helps me relieve stress. It helps me relieve stress. There are some advantages of playing video games on a mobile phone instead of a desktop computer. First, it's portable. Since it's light and small, I can carry it anywhere and play games whenever I want. I can carry it anywhere and play games whenever I want. Second, it's cost-effective. Many mobile games are free to download, but still fun. So these are the advantages. I have lived in my current home for 5 years and have lived in an apartment. The last time I repaired a part of my home was yesterday, and it was toilet. I fixed it because it wasn't working properly. For me, the most important consideration is customer reviews. First, customer reviews are based on real experiences, allowing me to understand how others feel about the service. Second, reviews aren't sellers. Reviewers aren't sellers. reviewers aren't sellers, so their opinions are more trustworthy. So these are reasons. The last time I went to my friend's birthday party was last month. The last time I went to my friend's birthday party was last month. I stayed there for about an hour and I had a lot of fun. Yes, I do, because it's more practical. They can choose items by themselves for many options. I think having a party at home is a great idea. First, you can save money because you don't have to pay for a venue or expensive food. Cooking special meals at home also makes it more meaningful. Also, it's more comfortable. You can decorate freely and enjoy the party in a cozy space. So, these are the reasons. Yes, I have two accounts, Facebook and Instagram. I use them to chat with my friends or get useful information. The most popular one is Instagram because it's fun. We can see lots of interesting photos and videos which are updated every second. Yes, I think social media can improve the quality of the communication among people, and here is why. First, it helps us stay connected to no matter where we are. This makes it easier to maintain friendships and family bonds. Easier to maintain friendships and family bonds. Second, it makes sharing ideas and feelings simple. It makes sharing ideas and feelings simple. Allowing people to communicate quickly and openly. So these are reasons. I shop for ice cream at an ice cream store about once a week on weekends. I shop for ice cream at an ice cream store. I shop for ice cream at an ice cream store. I shop for ice cream at an ice cream store. I shop for ice cream at an ice cream store about once a week on weekends. I usually go there with my friends. It takes about 5 minutes to get to my favorite ice cream store from my place. I go there on foot because it's close to my home. When choosing an ice cream store, the most important consideration is a convenient location. First, a closed store is easily accessible. A closed store is easily accessible. allowing me to get there quickly without long travel times. Additionally, I can reach the store easily using different types of transportation, such as a bus, taxis, or subway. Taxi or subway. So, these are the reasons. Taxis I have lived in my area for 5 years and I enjoy living there. There are many types of entertaining facilities nearby. I usually go to the mall in my town. I enjoy shopping, watching movies, and spending time with friends there. Sure, if you want to go for a walk, I recommend the city park in this town. First, it's a good place to get fresh air and fresh your mind. Refresh your mind because it's spacious and not crowded with many people. Because it's spacious. It is spacious. It's 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 spacious. 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 And not crowded with many people. Second, there are many beautiful paths there where you can enjoy walking. For these reasons, I recommend the city park for you. Yes, I think it's a good idea. Celebrities get people's attentions so their ads can reach more people. Their ads can reach more people. Their ads can reach more people. Yes, I would because it's accessible anytime, anywhere. That means I can donate my money whenever I want, using my mobile phone. In that case, I would donate for a medical research organization. There are many people who suffer from incurable diseases because we still don't have many medicines or treatments for them. Therefore, to save their lives, I will donate for a medical research center. In that case, I would donate for a medical research organization. There are many people who suffer from incurable diseases. Incurable diseases because we still don't have any medicines or treatments of them. Therefore, to save their lives, I will donate for a medical research center. I think buying a birthday gift on the internet is the better way because I can compare many items and choose the right one on the receiver for the receiver. Though I wouldn't expect to get a thank you note because to get a thank you note because most people don't write them nowadays. A simple thank you in person or a message is enough to show appreciation. I think a cash gift is better, and here is why. First, it's practical and useful. The receiver can buy whatever he or she wants, so there is no disappointment. Second, I don't need to think a lot to choose an item that the receiver would like. Everybody has different tastes. So it's hard to choose a good one. That's all. In Vietnam, a cash gift is popular as a wedding gift because it's practical and useful for everyone. No, I wouldn't because I need to see it in person when I buy it. I need to make sure that I buy the right one. For me, whether the gift is useful or not is the most important consideration, and here is why. First, a useful gift will be appreciated more because the couple can use it in their daily life. Second, it shows that I put thought into their needs and choose something practical. So I think a useful gift is the most important factor. For me, whether the gift is useful or not. Is the most important consideration, and here is why. For me, whether the gift is useful or not. For me, whether the gift is useful or not is the most important consideration, and here's why. First, a useful gift will be appreciated more because the couple can use it in their daily life. Second, it shows that I put thought into their needs and choose something practical. So I think a useful gift is the most important factor. I think a cash gift is better. A cash gift is better. I think a cash gift is better, and here's why. First, it's practical and useful. The receiver can buy whatever he or she wants, so there is no disappointment. Second, I don't need to think a lot to choose an item that the receiver would like. Second, everyone has different tastes, so it's hard to choose a good one. That's all. In that case, I would donate for medical research. In that case, I would donate for a medical research organization. there are many people who suffer from incurable diseases because we still don't have any medicines or treatments for them. Therefore, to save their lives, I will donate for a medical research center. Sure, if you want to go for a walk, I recommend the city park in this town. The city park in this town. First, it's a good place to get fresh air. First, it's a good place to get fresh air. It's a good place to get fresh air. To get fresh air and refresh your mind because it is spacious. It is spacious and crowded and not crowded with many people. Second, there are many beautiful paths where you can enjoy walking. For this reason, I recommend when choosing an ice cream store, the most important consideration